Hi guys, it's Hayley. I'm here to do another process video share. I know I haven't been around so much lately, and we've had some personal stuff going on. My best friend's wee girl passed away, so I haven't been here because it's not a priority in the grand scheme, but I will be trying to do about one a week for a wee bit, and then I'll probably be back into my normal kind of more frequency next year in the new year. So I just wanted to give you a wee bit of an explanation because I wasn't deserting you guys, but you know, we had some personal things to take care of. So this page is for CSI, and the CSI challenge, the case file I mean, is S365-10. It's a special case file. So when I saw the colour scheme for this, which I didn't even show you at the beginning, it's kind of a chalkboard dark grey, a white, coral, soft peachy coral, a taupey colour, and a light green. As soon as I saw it, I thought I could make 25 pages with that palette. But I didn't. I just did this one. But honestly, all those colours are kind of colours that I can put together really easily and have a lot of. So this was probably one of the easiest ones for me. The topic for this challenge was document a winter favourite. So I've chosen to document this photo of my daughter's little tiny hot chocolates that they have when we're out, because they love going to the cafe with me. And it's something that I thought we do a lot now, but I thought I've got such terrible memory. I thought I might not remember that. Not how much they liked it. I probably remember we did it occasionally, but we actually do it more than occasionally. So I'll just do a run through of what products I've used that you can see right now. That background paper, I have no clue where that came from. Somebody either gave it to me or it came, I don't really buy kits, but occasionally I've had something random. So I have no idea. There's no retail strip on it. No clue. So I apologise that I can't even, if someone's looking for it. Actually, if somebody's looking for it, there are quite a lot around that are similar. This could be that Kaiser Craft base coat. It could be from that range. No clue. Seriously. Don't know. It could be. I know they have one like this, so it could be. Anyway, moving along, because we don't want to highlight my lack of memory here. So I used that black paper in the background with the wee tiny hearts. It's kind of got a chalkboard finish. That is from crepe paper. And the diagonal stripe with the coral and the white is from Heidi Swap. The big bold black and white stripe is from Amy Tan Plus One. And that strip I'm touching right now with the kind of stripes, but it's got diagonal lines as well, that's from Amy Tan as well. Now that's an old one. That might be Yes Please, or the one, the brighter one. What was the brighter one called? Yes Please was more muted. The one before that. Oh, good grief. I'm sorry, I can't remember. But I can find out. If somebody's desperate to know, I can find out. And the piece that's under all of that, that peachy colour, that's a piece of glitter paper from a DCWV glitter paper pad. It was the little pad that accompanied the Mariposa collection, so it's pretty old. But I really like that glitter paper, and I've kept it, and I've used almost all of it. And I'm not really a glitter paper kind of girl. The bits kind of on top, the layering pieces, that grey piece that has like a space for journaling kind of, that's from Ellie's Studio. The piece behind that, that's kind of watercoloured, that's Dear Lizzie. And the tags that are in those wee vellum pockets, I'm pretty sure they're Melissa Francis, but they came in a little bag at a retreat that we went on, and I got a set, and then my friend gave me her set. So I'm pretty sure they're Melissa Francis. And the doily is a very old My Mind's Eye. And my friend gave me that too, actually. That's my second one of them. So I just tried to incorporate, you know, I'm still into the layering thing. I don't know when that's going to leave me, but I was always a lot more of a clean line, kind of simple scrapper. And I still think fundamentally that's who I am, and I'll probably head back to that. But at this point, I'm still enjoying this. So the little paper clip, that's that little metal 3, they can be found lots of places, but that one's actually by typo. And the little hello, that is the black die cut. Now, I should have checked. I think that that is Studio Calico. If anybody's really would like to know, I can check that too. Some of these you can't buy at a later date, so I'm not sure how useful that would be. Like, they have a time frame that they're available for, and then that's it. Because I've had some people ask me before about things, and unfortunately they haven't been available anymore. The chipboard camera is from Maggie Holmes, and that's also, you know, the chalkboardy kind of thing. So out of the options of things you could use, well, the options were distressing, jars, metal, flowers and leaves, bricks, tags, string, ribbon, puffy stickers, hang something from a ribbon, a cursive font, chalk, chalkboard items, or use something powdery like glitter or embossing powder. So much to choose from. I ended up going with the tags and the string and the chalkboard items. So I didn't really get into the chalkboard thing. Oh, here's me trying to wrestle my ink open. Does everybody do that? I have an awful time with those inks. I see other people do it on camera and I think, oh, look at that. That's awesome. Look how smooth theirs is. No, I have to fight with them every time. It's awesome. Now I've lost my stamp. This happens to me a lot. Other people whinge about clear stamps, like, oh, they're hard to store, they're all different sizes, how do I know what I've got, all that stuff. No, my biggest issue with clear stamps is they stick to other stuff and I can never find them. Like, they'll stick to something. This one I had out all ready to go, and now it's gone and I still can't find it. And about a week later, a friend of mine was here, and I was just talking, this Do What You Love. These are both Studio Calico, by the way. Yeah, I was standing there talking to her, and I saw my stamp, and it was stuck to the side of my ATG. At least I found it. I get really worried that it's going to stick to one of the kids' shoes and it'll be in the bin or something. So that's my pet peeve with them. I'm thinking about staining them all with StazOn, so then they're not clear, so then they're easier to find. But it seems like a bit of an extreme measure. Maybe I should just put it straight on the block or have some kind of system, but I don't. So anyway, I made do and did the Find Joy stamp instead. Now that ink is Slate by Close to My Heart, in case anybody's wondering. I usually use that or the Colourbox chalk inks, but I don't mind these. I go to a crop of theirs, so I try and I've been trying to collect just a few inks here and there. So yes, clear stamps and that is not the first time, and it's probably not the 10th time that I've lost a stamp. It's just embarrassing when it happens and someone's around to see it. That's funny. So yeah, what was I talking about before I was laughing at myself there? Oh, so there's heaps of options of things you could use. The topic was document winter favourite, and one of the other things to do with the journaling, one of the other options was write your journaling, hand journal it onto tags. So I did do that, and I'll read that to you quickly. It's not riveting or anything, but you know, so you see the big picture. We all enjoy going to the cafe. I enjoy it because it's a change of scenery and sometimes a break with a friend. You guys enjoy it because you get to go out somewhere with me. Despite the fact that we are together all the time, you would always say yes, yes, yes to going out with me. I know I won't always be this popular with you guys, but right now I am, and that's a good thing. You're all pretty easy to take places, as you have always done it. You have good manners and generally don't cause a fuss. Of course you love it if we go to a cafe with a playground, best of all. I love being with you, my fluffy buddies. Now, that's one thing that occurred to me. These are tiny, tiny hot chocolates that you can't really see the scale of them because there's no hands or anything in the picture. But does everybody call them fluffies, or is that just a New Zealand, Australia thing? Do Starbucks make fluffies? We have Starbucks. I don't go there because it's right in the city. But, well, it's right in the city, and our city doesn't really exist anymore since it all got flattened with the earthquake. So I don't even know if there is still a Starbucks. That's quite irrelevant. So, yeah, getting back to that. Sorry, I just heard a noise outside and I thought someone was coming to my door. So does everybody call them fluffies? Could somebody fill me in? Because I'm not sure. The little miniature kids' drinks, children's drinks. Just wondering whether you guys know what that means. Most things I've heard other people say, but I don't know that I've heard any Americans, Canadians, Europeans say that. So who knows? Anyway, so I'm putting down these stickers from October Afternoon. I really like these, but they really don't stick. And to add insult to injury with them not sticking, then I got out my new Scotch Quick Dry in that awful bottle, and the new bottle that has that huge tip, unlike the old amazing bottle. So that made it double painful, because firstly, they don't stick. Secondly, the glue is hard to use. Anyway, I know, first world problems, but still, it annoys me because they had a really good product and then they ruined it. Anyway. Oh, now, I meant to mention, hi Kelly. Kelly messaged me on Facebook and asked me about the die cut I used in the last video I made. The Let's Walk with that big heart die cut. And I did mean to put it in the information under the video, but I wanted to just double check who it was made by. I thought it was made by Silhouette, but then I thought it could have been one of Vilna's, and I didn't want to not acknowledge it if it was one of Vilna's. So instead, I totally ignored it. Yeah, that seems great, doesn't it? It seems like the right thing to do. I didn't. I totally forgot. I meant to go back and check. So I have checked because Kelly asked me, and it is sold by the Silhouette store. If you type into the search bar Hearts background, it'll come up on about page 2, about halfway down. And if this video goes up in any kind of time frame, it should still be on sale. It's on sale for 50 cents. Bargain, bargain. So, yes, that's that. I can't see the video's kind of frozen up right now, so I think I'd pretty much finished the page. So I was probably just putting my string and my tags and boring you guys senseless with that. So I'll just keep chatting because I don't know what's going on here. So I wasn't going to do a December daily. I remember being quite stressed out last year with it in my project life, and I just felt like it was doubling up and kind of too much. But I went to this crop on last Saturday, and I took my old December daily, last year's one, and I just had a few photos I wanted that I had to get off other people. That's the worst thing. Never try and get photos of other people for your project life or your December daily, because it'll annoy you forever. So I was just adding in those photos, and my friend who I went with, she hadn't seen it, and she just thought it was lovely and just thought it was great, and all the little bits in it and all the memories in it. Oh, and I felt like, oh gosh, I haven't done one, and I'm not doing one, and I'm going to miss all those things. So I might do one. I don't know. I'll have to see. I don't know. I've got a handbook laying around. I'm not buying anything special for it. I might have to do one. I'm hoping in the next wee bit, maybe tonight, to share my last year's December daily, and then you'll get a clear picture as to why I do not want to do that again, because there was lots of extra stuff going on there. So I possibly will do that tonight and share that with you guys. And thanks so much for watching, and I hope this video works because it's still frozen up. But thanks so much for watching and for your support, and for people, you know, messaging me, asking me if I'm still around and okay. I am okay, and I am around, and I'll be back. But I'll try and do one a week in the interim. So thanks so much, guys. Have a great day.